Ever wondered if someone in your life might actually be hiding a darker side? Identifying toxic individuals is crucial for our well-being, and that's exactly what this video will cover. We'll be exploring the 8 evident signs of an evil person in your life, so you can recognize them and take necessary steps to protect yourself. Recognizing these signs can be life-changing, as it allows you to set boundaries or distance yourself from those who might be harming you. Evil individuals often hide behind masks of charm and charisma, making it difficult to spot them at first glance. However, by being aware of certain behaviors and traits, you can uncover their true nature and avoid potential harm. Toxic people can be found in all areas of life, from family members and friends to co-workers and romantic partners. Their presence can cause significant stress, anxiety, and even depression if not addressed properly. By understanding the signs of an evil person, you'll be better equipped to deal with them and prioritize your own well-being. It's essential to approach this topic with an open mind, as evil individuals can be highly manipulative and may even make you doubt your own perceptions. Stay vigilant and remember that your intuition is a powerful tool in recognizing toxic behaviors. With that said, let's dive into the first sign of an evil person: a lack of empathy. A person lacking empathy is unable to put themselves in other people's shoes and understand their feelings. They might appear to be caring and concerned, but their actions will often reveal their true nature. For instance, they might belittle your emotions or show no remorse when you're upset. This sign can be particularly challenging to recognize, as evil individuals may mimic empathetic behaviors to manipulate others. People with a lack of empathy often prioritize their own needs and desires above everyone else's. They might use guilt trips or anger to control those around them, making it difficult for others to express their own emotions and needs. This can lead to a toxic dynamic, where the person with a lack of empathy holds all the power and control in the relationship. Empathy is a fundamental aspect of any healthy relationship, and its absence can be a significant red flag. If someone consistently displays a lack of empathy, it may be time to reevaluate the relationship and consider setting boundaries. Remember, your emotions and needs are valid, and you deserve to be treated with respect and compassion. The second sign of an evil person is manipulation, which involves using others for personal gain. Manipulative individuals often use coercion, guilt, or charm to influence those around them, making it difficult to recognize their true intentions. They might play the victim, make false promises, or use emotional blackmail to get what they want. Manipulation can be incredibly subtle, making it challenging to detect. Evil individuals may use gaslighting tactics, such as denying previous agreements or conversations, to make you doubt your own perceptions. They might also use projection, blaming others for their own negative behaviors or feelings. By being aware of these tactics, you can develop a stronger sense of self and avoid falling victim to manipulation. Manipulative people often have a hidden agenda, which can be difficult to uncover. They might pretend to be your friend or ally, all the while using you for their own benefit. This can lead to feelings of betrayal, confusion, and even anxiety. By recognizing the signs of manipulation, you can protect yourself and maintain healthier relationships. The third sign of an evil person is dishonesty, which can manifest in various ways, from outright lies to subtle omissions. Evil individuals may use dishonesty to manipulate others, cover their own tracks, or achieve their goals. They might be pathological liars telling falsehoods with such conviction that it's difficult to distinguish fact from fiction. Dishonesty can be particularly damaging in relationships, as it erodes trust and creates an environment of suspicion. When someone consistently lies or distorts the truth, it can be challenging to know what to believe. This can lead to feelings of uncertainty, anxiety, and even depression. By recognizing the signs of dishonesty, you can set boundaries and prioritize your own well-being. The fourth sign of an evil person is a propensity for blame shifting, where they never take responsibility for their actions. Instead, they might shift the blame onto others, making excuses or justifying their behavior. This can be incredibly frustrating, as it prevents them from taking ownership of their mistakes and learning from them. Blame shifting can be a significant red flag, as it indicates a lack of accountability and maturity. Evil individuals may use this tactic to avoid consequences, maintain a positive image, or shift attention away from their own wrongdoing. By recognizing this sign, you can avoid getting drawn into their toxic behavior and maintain a sense of self-respect. The fifth sign of an evil person is a pattern of cruelty, which can manifest in various ways, from emotional abuse to physical harm. Evil individuals may take pleasure in others' misfortunes, belittle their accomplishments, or even engage in sadistic behaviors. This can be particularly challenging to recognize, as they may hide behind a mask of charm or charisma. Cruelty can be incredibly damaging, as it can lead to feelings of worthlessness, anxiety, and even depression. Evil individuals may use cruelty to assert power and control over others, creating a toxic dynamic that's difficult to escape. By recognizing this sign, you can prioritize your own well-being and take steps to protect yourself. The sixth sign of an evil person is a lack of accountability, where they rarely admit to their wrongdoings. Instead, they might deny, justify, or minimize their actions, making it difficult to hold them responsible. This can be incredibly frustrating, as it prevents them from taking ownership of their mistakes and learning from them. A lack of accountability can be a significant red flag, as it indicates a lack of maturity and empathy. Evil individuals may use this tactic to avoid consequences, maintain a positive image, or shift attention away from their own wrongdoing. By recognizing this sign, you can avoid getting drawn into their toxic behavior and maintain a sense of self-respect. The seventh sign of an evil person is a tendency to isolate others, where they may try to cut you off from friends and family. Evil individuals may use guilt, anger, or manipulation to control your relationships, making it difficult for you to maintain a support network. This can be particularly challenging to recognize, as they may pretend to be concerned about your well-being. Isolation can be incredibly damaging, as it can lead to feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and even depression. Evil individuals may use this tactic to assert power and control over others, creating a toxic dynamic that's difficult to escape. By recognizing this sign, you can prioritize your own well-being and take steps to maintain a healthy support network. The eighth sign of an evil person is an obsession with control, where they may micromanage or dominate situations. Evil individuals may use coercion, guilt, or manipulation to influence those around them, making it difficult to recognize their true intentions. This can be particularly challenging to recognize, as they may pretend to be helpful or supportive. An obsession with control can be incredibly damaging, as it can lead to feelings of powerlessness, anxiety, and even depression. Evil individuals may use this tactic to assert power and control over others, creating a toxic dynamic that's difficult to escape. By recognizing this sign, you can prioritize your own well-being and take steps to maintain a sense of autonomy. In summary, the 8 signs of an evil person are a lack of empathy, manipulation, dishonesty, blame-shifting, cruelty, a lack of accountability, isolation, and an obsession with control. Recognizing these signs can be life-changing, as it allows you to set boundaries, prioritize your own well-being, and cultivate healthier relationships. By being aware of these signs, you can protect yourself from potential harm and maintain a sense of self-respect. Remember, your emotions and needs are valid, and you deserve to be treated with respect and compassion. Don't be afraid to reach out for support if you're dealing with someone who exhibits these traits. If you've recognized any of these signs as someone you know, share your story in the comments below. Your experiences can help others who may be going through similar situations. Don't forget to check out our other video on recognizing toxic behaviors, where we delve deeper into the tactics used by evil individuals. Remember, your well-being is worth fighting for, and by being aware of these signs, you can take the first step towards a healthier, happier life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.